Hi, welcome to Principles of Statistics. Over the next couple of minutes, I'll walk you through how you can access the textbook that you need for this course, as well as MyLab Statistics software using the First Day program. First Day is a great program set up by UCF to save students money, but it also makes it super easy for you to access the e-text and also software like MyLab Statistics directly through web courses. However, there is something that you have to do first. Number one is click on modules. Once you go into web courses, look for the modules tab and click on it. This is where you'll find access to the e-text in MyLab Statistics. And number two, if you're staying in the course, make sure that you find the course materials tab and click on it. This is where you'll opt in before the drop add deadline. And if you opt in before the drop add deadline, you'll save a lot of money. The book that's used for this course is Elementary Statistics by Ron Larsons, and you can find it in web courses under the modules link, along with MyLab Statistics. In this course, you'll be doing assignments in MyLab Statistics as well. So step number one, sign into web courses and then look for the modules tab. It'll be somewhere on the left nav bar. And then off to the right, you'll see links to MyLab Statistics. Click the very first time you click on one of these links, you're going to have to agree to the terms of use and click continue. Then for the first week of class and for the rest of the semester, if you opt in, you'll always go to web courses, find the modules tab, and then you'll have access to the e-text and the MyLab Statistics through the modules tab in web courses. Step two, if you remember, is to click on course materials. So once you're in web courses, go to course materials and a button something like this will pop up. This is where you can opt in to pay the reduced price of $69.99. You have to opt in before the end of the first week of class or before the end of the drop add period. So the suggested time is Friday, January 14th. But if you're making changes to your course or have late course adds, you have until Sunday, January 16th to opt in. So just to walk through it one more time, you must opt in by the deadline, go into web courses, find the course materials button, opt in. Once you opt in, you will receive an email to your Knight's email address, and this is your receipt. So save it, double check it, and save it. Keep in mind that you have to opt in per course. So even though you've opted into, let's say, biology or pre-calculus, you have to still opt into statistics. It's a per course system. Once the drop add period is over, the charge of $69.99 will be posted to your UCF student account, and it appears as a digital course fee. So if you opt in, you'll have access to the e-text and MyLab Statistics for the rest of the semester. If you don't opt in, what's going to happen? First, after the drop add deadline, sometime during the first or beginning of second week of class, you will lose access to the e-text and MyLab Statistics. And the only way to purchase access is to go to the bookstore or the bookstore website, and you're going to purchase it at a much higher rate of, which is the national price. It's about 30% more. Keep in mind too, is after you lose access and purchase, it can take 24 to 48 hours to reactivate your account. And how do you know you've lost access? What will happen is, after the drop add deadline, and if you did not opt in, you will click on maybe one of the MyLab Statistics links, and a screen something like this will pop up, alerting you that you have to go to the bookstore or the UCF bookstore website to purchase access again. Again, this is just a reiteration, about the deadlines. If it didn't opt in, after you lose access, you will have to go to the textbook area or to the UCF website to purchase access, and it can take 24 to 48 hours to reactivate you. If you have questions about UCF First Day or the email that you received or didn't receive, contact the bookstore directly, call the 800 number, or go to one of these URLs. If you have any trouble with Pearson, so the Pearson eText or the MyLab, you can scan this QR code and catch up with me on Zoom during the first week of class so we can resolve any issues. If you don't have time to catch up with me on Zoom, scan this code and I'll catch up with you via email. Throughout the semester, Pearson has technical support. It's 24/7. Live support is available from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. You can scan this code or simply Google Pearson Technical Support and we'll help you out. However, keep in mind that most issues can be resolved simply by clearing your cache and cookies. At the beginning of the semester, we highly suggest that you check your browser settings and keep this handy just in case you do need to reach out to Pearson Technical Support. You're going to have a great semester, but if you have any issues, please let us know. Thanks.